everyone, Susie here with Fateless. Community is key, and we're lucky to have amazing content creators already covering Godforge. We asked them the big questions. Do you agree with them? Be sure to share your answers in the comments below and head over to the links in the pin and support the creators as well. Now, let's see what they have to say.
Well, hey everybody, my name is Ash. I am super pumped about Godforge, but first, my favorite hero in the game thus far is Mezu. Mezu looks freaking amazing, and I saw in one of the last videos that Simon recorded on the YouTube channel on Fateless that he was supposed to be a rare, but he looks so incredibly cool, they actually had to bump him up into epic rarity. So he's my favorite hero so far. Also, I just can't wait to see Godforge go global. I can't wait to see what kind of content all these other creators you guys are hearing from right now are going to make and how they're going to cover this game and how all the player base is going to react to Godforge. So I am absolutely pumped. Can't wait.
I'm the ADHD Dad. I'm a dad who has ADHD who really likes to play D&D. My favorite hero in Godforge has got to be Uthrai Guk, the Welsh Red Dragon. He's the first champion I got in Wave 1 of the Alpha. He carried me, and I really hope I get him quick. My favorite thing about Godforge right now is that the people who are making it are all people who've been passionate about gacha, hero collector games, played all kinds of them, who know the things that work well, who know the things that don't work well, and they're finding the intersection between those things to make this epic game that is Godforge for all of us to enjoy. And what I'm looking forward to after launch is for you to join my pantheon. So I will see you later.
What am I going to make today? Oh, since you're there. Hey guys, this is Adox here from Adox World, and let me tell you a little bit about myself. So you're probably wondering why is this guy putting on an apron right now and trying to blend two things he enjoys, cooking and gaming, to something that no one's ever done before. Well, who I am. Who's my favorite Godforge character? Heimdall. Let's face it. When I was doing the Alpha Tower, he was my bread and butter. What do I like most about Godforge? Probably the characters. What am I looking forward to most when Godforge is released? PvP. Other than cooking and gaming, you'll find that I create other things like these dashboards for the community. I live in Canada. I'm a father of 3 young boys. I'm married, and I have no hair on my head.
Hi, my name is AJB2517. I stream on Twitch. Been streaming for about 7 months. Really enjoying myself. Just recently hit 100 followers. I'm really looking forward to Godforge because obviously Godforge has a very similar, if not bigger, community. My best character for Godforge was Zeus. Absolutely loved Zeus. What I'm looking forward to in the game is the campaign and obviously the customization with a bit more in-depth customization more than Raid. And I just can't wait to get it out. So thank you very much.
Welcome to the Adventures of Adam. I'm Adam. Let's adventure. The Fateless team has asked us to introduce ourselves to you by answering a few questions, so let's get into it. Who is my favorite hero so far? You know what? I don't have a favorite hero. They're all amazing. I couldn't choose just one. But what do I like most about Godforge? Definitely the strategic combat and turn-based system with the ultimates. Very strategic. Definitely the thing I love most about Godforge. And lastly, what am I most looking forward to after release? The normalized modes. Yeah, definitely that. Definitely the normalized modes, the normalized PvP, normalized PvE. I'm really excited to see what Fateless cooks up. But anyway, that's gonna do it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, I will see you in another video soon. But until next time, everyone, take care.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Brad from Bradbod Gaming, and I have to say my favorite hero in Godforge so far has to be Sun Wukong. We didn't get to play him in the alpha, but we got a glimpse of what he looks like in his kit. I'm just saying, his abilities look awesome. And I'll be honest with you, there's a lot to like about Godforge, but I think what I like most is the weapon imprint system. I think it's really cool and has a lot of nuances to it. And when it comes down to when the game actually releases, I cannot wait to see the community expand. It's already been so awesome and supportive, and I can't wait for it to grow even more.
Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Charlemagne. I'm an aspiring content creator whose sole focus is Godforge, and I'm just about 250 subscribers away from my 1,000 subscriber goal by the time early access gets to us. So head on over to the channel and hit that subscribe button and join me in the journey. When it came to Alpha, my favorite hero was Zeus, but as we're looking forward to the early access, I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on Thor and Ares. But there's going to be so much more to Godforge than just the heroes, and what I'm most looking forward to is the community that I'm going to be building up around my channel, which is called Pax Corollas. It's going to be a group of gamers that don't put up with toxic behavior, and we look forward to having a cluster for all types of gamers. So if you're looking for a home or just a community to engage with, message me over on Discord, and I'll see you over there.
How's everyone doing out there today? I'm Dissonance, and thanks for checking out my intro. When I first heard about Godforge almost a full year ago, I knew that I wanted to be involved right from the beginning. To that end, I have been playing several games in the genre and even creating content on a few of them just to kind of help prepare myself for when Godforge releases. If I had to choose my favorite hero that I've used so far, I think I'd go with Maria Marevna. Always been a fan of those hidden gem type heroes that maybe people would overlook because of their rarity, but they do something awesome that you need right now and that you may not have from anyone else on your roster. So I think that you'll find a lot more of that type of content on my channel in the future.
What's up, Godforge fam? DanMan is here. And for those that don't know me, I make fast, funny, data-driven guides and full boss breakdowns for players who want wins. My favorite hero coming to Godforge is Loki, peak trickster. I love the bait and punish turns and outthinking the board. What I love most about Godforge is the synergy sandbox. Every fight's a puzzle. Drafts are mind games, and build paths reward creativity. Also, this community is sharp and hilarious. What I'm most looking forward to after launch is a real ranked ladder, seasonal metas, shaking up teams, more heroes, official tournaments, and as a content creator, the biggest thing I'm looking forward to is the cinematics and better tools like removing the UI. I'm gonna bring some magic because I plan to turn the craziest strategies into watch and win guides. I look forward to meeting you all on the Forge. Stay blessed.
What's up everyone, DLDS Gaming here, short for Day Late, Dollar Short. My favorite hero in Godforge is one we just saw in a recent Hellhades video. Ares here. Don't know his kit yet, but I think the design is really cool. What I like most about Godforge is the depth of builds I think we'll be able to create. There's all these different factors. You get gear sets, attunement, imprints, masteries, ultimates, and I know a meta will always find the way, but I think there's a lot of creative builds and people can just have fun with their heroes versus just going after the meta. What I'm most looking forward to after the release of Godforge is one of the things I just mentioned. I'm looking forward to the release of masteries. I think the system to unlock them is one of the things I've been interested in since just pieces of it were starting to be teased and leaked. And with the creativity we've seen in hero kits so far, I know the masteries are going to be a killer addition to the game. Have a good one.
What's up, everyone? I'm Draco Joker. I'm the Alpha Wave 3 Fafnir Damage winner and an inspiring content creator that's going to be focusing mainly on PvE and, you guessed it, clan bosses, specifically just for Godforge. Who's my favorite hero in Godforge? Well, Braidhill, what can I say? She gave me the win in Alpha Wave 3. Favorite thing in Godforge is the ultimates, but also the imprints, because it also gives you an ability for customization that will also help you with strategy. I'm looking forward to, after the release, is clan bosses, but also the normalized gameplay. Remember to sign up for early access at the Godforge website and come by my YouTube channel and subscribe. Thank you and have a good one.
Bonjour, moi c'est Gaiochi. Je suis streamer et vidéaste, mais avant tout un gros joueur de gacha free-to-play. Étant un grand adepte de la culture nippone, je pense que mon personnage préféré est Oda Nobunaga. Son design riche et impactant. J'apprécie Godforge pour la diversité de personnages et leur design reflétant les mythologies dont ils sont inspirés et pour ses graphismes innovants dans le monde du gacha. Ce que j'attends le plus dans la version finale est de pouvoir débloquer tous les personnages et de découvrir leurs animations, mais aussi de voir les versions optimisées de ce qui était disponible dans l'alpha, sur laquelle j'ai eu l'opportunité de tester. Enjoy!
Hi, my name is Gecko Mayhem, and I've been a gamer for most of my life. I enjoy playing all kinds of games, and I've recently started working on my own RPG. From the heroes I've played, my favorite is Hell. She is just so much fun to play. From the heroes we've seen, I'm really looking forward to trying Ragid. I love his whole floating drums and lightning aesthetic. I appreciate how much care and consideration has gone into creating such a graphically impressive and enjoyable game. Chasing stars in the alpha tests was fun, and the whole experience was an indication that there is so much more to come. I'm most looking forward to overcoming challenges, especially as a free-to-play player. I'm part of a pantheon called Control-Alt-Elite. We're going to work together to find deeply engaging gameplay. Bring on Godforge!
Hey, Hlock here, just a small-time creator from Alaska, looking forward to the launch of Godforge. My favorite character so far is Merlin, despite Simon consistently trolling me and other Merlin fans by never showing him. What I liked the most about the game so far is actually the integration with Discord and the clusters within the pantheons and just the little quality of life things built into the game. So when I'm on the go on my phone, I don't have to leave the game to go look stuff up. I can just stay in game and keep doing what I'm doing to find the information. And what I'm most excited about actually is the unknown of the game. You know, they always say save the best for last, and what we've seen so far has been pretty great, so it just makes me think what's to come is going to be even better. And if you're interested in learning more about Godforge, head over to YouTube and find me at Hlock Gaming.
Hi, Iceman Gaming UK here, and I have to say my favourite champion in the alpha test was Zeus. Absolutely amazing champion. I loved his aesthetic, I loved how powerful he was, and I really love the animations for his abilities. Great job there. I'm really loving the fact that Godforge is made by players for players and is community driven, and what I'm looking forward to in the future with Godforge is exactly more of the same. I want to see more of the community growth, input, and just how they can make a game that is fun.
What is up, everybody? It's your boy JKG. The Fateless team have asked all of us content creators to do a little quick introduction. We're going to try to keep it between 30 and 60 seconds, so let's see if my long-winded ass can do that. Who am I? I'm JKG Brandon over on Twitch. Go ahead and hit the sub button. On YouTube, hit the sub button. It's free. On Twitch, hit the follow button. It's free. Helps us all out and all that. Who's my favorite hero so far? We're going to try to keep it quick. We're going to go Heimdall because he looks badass. Great animations. He was the greatest hard carry for the alpha waves. What do I like most about Godforge? It is you guys and the other CCs and the Fateless team, of course, but the community already grown in Godforge is my favorite part, and I'm most looking forward to, after release and early access, building that community. I would love to be a large part of it. All of us creators and the Fateless team and you guys can come together and build this Godforge community into the most special gaming community. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things.
Hi, I'm Kurzad Gaming. My favorite champion is Isis because I like how everybody complains about her until they pull her. My most liked thing about the game so far is, well, from what we've experienced, is the complexity of the game. The thing I'm most looking forward to is the shot, because I'm a bit of a kraken.
Salut tout le monde, je me présente, ici Kizia, créateur de contenu francophone donc sur les gachas et particulièrement fan de tous les jeux RPG. Je voudrais donc te présenter Godforge et également mon champion favori sur le jeu qui va sortir prochainement, début 2026. Il s'agit de Thor, qu'on voit là à l'image. Ce que j'aime particulièrement chez Godforge, c'est leur direction artistique qui ne cesse d'évoluer et de m'impressionner de jour en jour, leur système de combat qu'on a pu tester sur leur alpha qui était déjà très très bien et qui va être hyper profond. Ce que j'attends le plus sur le jeu, c'est la manière dont seront gérés les événements PVP, j'adore ce genre de contenu, également les tournois puisqu'il en faut tout autant, et les événements qui seront liés au Panthéon, donc c'est l'équivalent des clans ou des guildes. Voilà, donc si toi aussi tu attends avec impatience un jeu qui a une vraie âme et dans le genre du gacha, garde un œil sur Godforge et surtout garde un œil sur la chaîne Kizia Gacha Games puisque Godforge, tu vas en manger avec moi. À la prochaine, c'était Kizia, ciao ciao.
Hey, what's up? My name is Mike, known by MTG Jedi Online, and I'm known for my Raid Shadow Legends content. Perhaps you know me for my board game Ilaria quest, the Goblin King's Dungeon that's on Kickstarter right now. But I'm very excited about Godforge. I can't wait for the release. The alpha was sweet, and I have some more really cool choices as well. I want to talk about my favorite champion real quick, which is going to be Horus. I love the Aru and the Pangu so far. Those are my two favorite factions. And I'm really excited about Godforge coming to the world. I'm excited about Godforge getting into our hands the full version. What am I most excited about the game is that this is a game made by gamers. It seems like we are really dedicated to making the experience for the players fun and enjoyable, and also like innovating in the genre. And I could just go and list thing after thing after thing after thing, but right now what's on my mind is the Pantheons and the Pantheon bosses. There are so many things I love about this game, and I can't wait to see it actually in action, the full version. I'm so excited to dive into it.
Hey, you party people, it's Ned Crash, and I'm on vacation, so I apologize for the abnormally beautiful scenery. My favorite character in Godforge is Pangu. I love that you can flip-flop the stats and actually change his kit and the abilities that he does. My favorite thing to do in Godforge is save up all the ults and kit dump into a wave. And the thing that I'm looking forward to most is probably shard pulls. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with those videos. Stay tuned for more interviews with some of these CCs coming soon as we lead up to early access. Peace!
Hey everyone, my name is Oddwang Gaming. I hail from the land of Transylvania, so because of that, obviously my favorite hero from the Virai realm is going to be Dracula. I've been a content creator for like over 4 years now. I've been playing a lot of these games in this genre, covering from endgame stuff to free-to-play stuff. And I gotta say that from all the games I played so far, the thing that I love the most about Godforge is the direction, right? The team behind it are doing everything to make this be community focused. And for the future, and what I'm looking forward to in the game when it gets released, is to keep the same direction that they've done so far. Everything to make it be fun, interactive, community-based, and, you know, hope for the best in the future.
Yo, I'm Pico, and my favorite champion is Bot. If you know, you know. My favorite thing about the game at the moment is the speed versus initiative aspect of the game. I really enjoy that, and what I'm looking forward to the most when the game launches is just experiment with new builds, new gear sets, and all the new different kits from all the champions.
Hey everyone, this is your OG, Optimized Gamer, and I'll be covering Godforge when it comes out next year. As a former Marine and consultant who builds business processes, I provide in-depth analysis and strategic guidance, such as the Maria Marevna team comp you see behind me in the third alpha wave to help folks get past floor 142 and 149. My favorite hero is Zeus. What do I like most about Godforge? The ultimate versus speed system. And after release, I'm looking forward to Pantheon management, as DanMan and I will be heading up the Control All Elite Pantheon. If you want to play with the best and have fun doing it, make sure you're in the Fateless Discord and keep your eyes open as we get closer to launch for the opportunity to join. Take care of yourself, and remember, play smart.
Hey everyone, Ragid here. So, my favourite hero so far is Hlock. I grew up by the sea, and I think the water effect by his hair and his drapes is truly incredible and cool to see. What do I like most so far? It's the Godforging point system. This whole idea is refreshing, innovative, new, not something I've seen before. It's great for all players, rewarding them for doing what they would already do. I mean, what am I looking forward to most? Well, you guys, interacting with you all in stream, as well as potential events in the future. Sham and Dan spoke about a Fateless con maybe a few years down the line. That'd be wicked to see, and I can't wait to potentially that to come to fruition and interact with you all one day. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Take care, look after yourselves, work hard, but as always, play harder. And I'll see you in another one soon. Cheers.
Salut à tous, moi c'est Rigbor, le streamer français de tous vos gachas préférés. Évidemment aujourd'hui, petite vidéo pour Fateless les enfants, et pourquoi? Parce que j'aimerais me présenter et vraiment devenir la référence FR que vous devez connaître évidemment. J'adore Fateless, j'adore Godforge, je suis le projet depuis le tout début et vraiment je suis tellement fan de la culture nordique. Voilà, petit personnage préféré évidemment, vous l'avez compris, c'est Thor et vous savez pourquoi. Ciao.
What's up guys, my name's Romzy. I'm originally from France, if you notice a little accent, but I moved to the United States back in 2018 and I currently live in Austin, Texas. I'm actually the first French content creator for the game Red Shadow Legends. I have a dedicated channel where I've helped thousands of players over the past 6 years. I started way back then in 2019. When I saw that Godforge was announced, created by Hellhades, I got so excited about the opportunity of starting my English channel, specifically for Godforge, I figured I would take all of my experience from Raid and just, create an English channel and try to help as many players as I can. I'm super excited about the game. I was actually able to play the alpha, to finish all 150 levels of the alpha, and I think the game is going to be amazing. The imprint system, the ultimate, the hero designs, everything so far looks amazing, and I can't wait to see how far this game can go.
Hi, I'm Samael. I come from a beautiful city of Wrocław in Poland, and I've been doing content for almost 5 years now. And one of the games I cover is Godforge. I was part of all 3 waves of testing, and my favorite champ was Heimdall. My first legendary, I got him on the 2nd wave also, and he carried my team. And I also really liked Hell. She just looks amazing. So what I like about the Godforge the most is that fact that there's a Slavic faction. It's not a very popular mythology, let truth be told, so it's very few opportunities to have such a mythology in games, so that's huge plus for me. As far as Godforge goes, I hope it will bring me a lot of fun and will keep me in front of my computer for a long time, and it will bring not only something that I already know, but it will also bring some new and fun mechanics. So thanks.
Hello everyone, my name is Nicolas, and I'll be covering Godforge both in English and en français on my channel, Scroll of Anubis, and on my website for cool boss guides. So far, my favorite hero has been Quetzalcoatl, both because of the amazing look of the Omeyakan faction and the really awesome kit of that legendary hero. What I like the most in Godforge is the depth. So we really get an awesome, complete, complex game with so much to offer. And I look forward after launch to discovering all those hidden little relics, all those secrets and those little things that we can uncover and share among ourselves.
Hello everybody, this is Senna, and I'm actually going to be doing content in Spanish. However, English is my main language, it's the language I speak on a daily basis. You're always more than welcome to jump in any of my videos, ask any questions. I'm going to be there to try to help you as much as I can. However, I've seen there's plenty of content creators in English, as very few in Spanish, so I'm going to be rooting for my small Spanish community and doing content in Spanish. So that said, I'm going to switch the language so my community doesn't get too confused. Y dicho eso, yo soy Senda, por aquí tendréis mi canal de Godforge. Algunos me conoceréis de otros juegos, otros quizás no, pero voy a estar haciendo contenido del juego en español cuando salga en 2026. La gente de Godforge nos ha pedido que hagamos un pequeño vídeo respondiendo algunas preguntas, así nos damos a conocer y vosotros conocéis también a la comunidad de creadores de contenido en los diferentes idiomas. Dicho esto, la primera pregunta es ¿cuál es nuestro campeón favorito? Y voy a elegir a Thor por 2 motivos. Uno, porque su animación dentro del juego me pareció muy divertida, lanza por él el martillo, sale volando y luego lo recupera con la otra mano, me pareció bastante divertida y además fue uno de los legendarios que pude conseguir en una de las alfas y la verdad es que me carreó bastante contenido, así que campeón favorito de momento, porque todavía no los hemos visto todos, Thor. La segunda pregunta es ¿qué es lo que más nos gusta de Godforge? Y aquí, siendo totalmente sincero, conozco a Simon, conozco a Hellhades de otros juegos, sé exactamente, hemos pasado casi por lo mismo y creo que este Godforge puede ser muy determinante porque hemos aprendido mucho lo que hay que hacer y lo que no hay que hacer, lo que le gusta a la comunidad y lo que no le gusta a la comunidad, y aplicarlo en su propio juego, en un juego que va a ser bastante grande, que va a llamar mucho la atención de mucha gente, creo que puede ser definitivamente la clave del éxito. Y la tercera pregunta es de qué tenemos más ganas una vez ha salido el juego, y bastante relacionada con la anterior es ver cómo se desarrolla el juego, cómo se desarrolla la comunidad y ver avanzar a este gran proyecto que es Godforge. Así que hasta aquí mi pequeña intro, un saludo y nos vemos muy pronto. Hasta luego.
Hello, I'm Unbound Sage. I'm a Godforge-only content creator that does deep dives into the mechanics and lore of the game. As well as the Star Challenge winners of Alpha Wave 3, it is clear I enjoy a challenge. I enjoy trying to squeeze water from stone and push rare and below champions to their limits. My favorite champion is Shinigami. He just does everything you want from a secondary support DPS. What I'm looking forward to after the release of Godforge is the continuous stream of the main story and side story content. These characters are so rich, and I can't wait to see what the head narrative director, Aaron, cooks up with them. But what I love most about Godforge is the community. A community that I will continue to serve at launch and after. So, Scion, if you're in need of a court sage, look no further.
Mr. Sneakyy Plays here, guys, and yes, we're going to be talking about some Godforge because I'm waiting, just like you, for the game. I am missing this. It's kind of like a little void in my heart that nothing could fulfill, and I think everyone feels the same. And even with the recent releases of these brand new heroes that's been on the Fateless channel, my new favorite hero has just come to light. I'll be honest, Ragid looks badass. I don't know about you guys, but I think he's the best dragon looking anyway out of all of the dragons that we've seen so far. I cannot wait to get my hands on him when Godforge comes out. And what I'm actually looking forward to the most about Godforge isn't obviously its dynamic gameplay that it's got and all the heroes and content. It's the fact that it's gonna keep evolving. We've heard Simon himself say, don't worry about the story, it doesn't end there, which means maybe in future content, future hero releases, we're gonna get new story to kind of understand that this ever-growing world, which is Godforge. So if you like me, you can check out my channel, Mr. Sneakyy Plays again, and as we say there, stay safe guys, stay sneaky, and enjoy the next creator.
What is up, gamers? For whoever doesn't know me, I'm Skratch. I have been doing content on a lot of gacha games for the last 5 or 6 years. I kind of lost track of time. But the most important thing is that I do have a dedicated channel for Godforge. And I am looking forward for the game to actually be released and actually reignite that flame for a new gacha game. And I'm looking forward to play it together. Now, if you guys are wondering what is my favorite hero, it's got to be Count Dracula, just to be able to represent my roots, right? I am actually originally from the middle of Transylvania, from the heart of Transylvania. And what do I like about the game? So, the first thing is that it's made by real gamers, okay? So, that's definitely one of the most important things. Put the community first. And of course, I do like a lot of features. The way you can imprint the weapons, I think that can create amazing synergy between characters, allowing you to build all sorts of different teams and overall create some crazy strategies. And there are tons of different things as well that I'm looking forward to. But as I was saying, the most important thing, I'm looking forward to build up the community together with you guys and reignite that passion for a new gacha game. I'll catch you all in the next one. And make sure you guys subscribe to the Godforge channel. Peace.
Hello and welcome. My name is Vex and I make videos about Godforge. My favorite character is Wukong. I was super excited when he got announced and I really liked all the sneak peeks that we got a look at, like all of his animations and Idol Breaker and whatnot. If I had to pick something about Godforge that I liked the most, it's definitely the community. I really liked during the alpha waves where everybody was coming together and theory crafting what characters would be good on different stages or how to get the most damage on Fafnir. I can't wait for the full release so we can get some theory crafting in the real game. Post-release, I'm looking forward to creating some one-page sort of quick build graphics. That's kind of what I'm known for in other gacha spaces. So I really want to dive into all the characters as they release and create some helpful guides. In-game though, I'm really looking forward to the roguelike mode and the draft mode. I really like when everybody gets on the same level playing field and is really down to who knows the game more and who knows the characters more.